Here with Andrew Forsman, your runners this weekend. Start off with Taranaki on Friday, race 6 ignored.
Forgive her last start, raced a little bit greenly, blinkers on, should be hard to beat.
Race 8 Bojay.
In good form, I thought his first up run back this preparation was really solid up to the 1800 with a bit of cut in the track's ideal.
Tauranga on Saturday, race 3 Concertina.
Probably a doubtful runner, if she will run if it's sort of a dead to slow track, but otherwise the 14 will be too sharp.
Race 4 Charlie Rose.
It's probably been a touch disappointing, but building towards getting up over a bit of ground. Hopefully she can switch on and put herself in the race a bit.
Race 6 new to the stable, Your Way.
Yeah, she's taken a bit of getting going. I suppose she's been backwards and forwards to the stud. She's sort of has been served by Turn Me Loose, so look, we're looking for a positive run. If she does start, she's drawn wide, otherwise she could head to Taranaki next Saturday.
Race 7 Hitarangi.
Yeah, again disappointing second up last start at Taranaki, but a bit of a cut in the track will be perfect for her.
Race 8 Damn Reliable.
Yeah, a really good run last start, saved all the ground up the rails, heading to the mile suits and drawn to get a similar run.
Fielding 2 runners, race 4 Break My Stride.
Going very well this campaign, up to the miles ideal. He's just got to settle, and if he does do that at the mile, he'll win.
Race 7 the Fielding Cup, High Lad.
Much better run last time, seems back to his best form again, just a bit of given the track's ideal.
And on Sunday you got one run at Motukarara in the Motukarara Cup, race 8 the Heres.
Yeah, backing up off a very good run at Riccarton on Saturday, her first run over a middle distance, so off the back of that you'd think she's very well placed here.
Best bet for the weekend?
Ignored.
Here with Stephen Marsh, runners this weekend, Taranaki Friday, race 1 Arctic Lady.
Yeah, Arctic Lady scratched her from Waipakarau from a wide draw. Unfortunately drawn wide again. She'll have this run. She's owned in the New Plymouth, so she'll spell after this, but probably a little bit weak at this stage.
Race 3 The Last Word.
Yeah, really like her. She's drawn perfectly. First up run was very good, and she's set to get a nice run in transit, and she should be very hard to beat.
Race 4 Five Princes.
Five Princes, he went okay first up over the 1200. The step straight to the mile suits, and he's a nice each way.
Race 5 Factor Me In.
Really like this horse. His trials have been good. Drawn pretty average, but he's a horse you can follow tomorrow, and carry on following him in the future.
Race 7 Oe Can.
Yeah, I like him. He's one on the ballot. He'll either race there or Tauranga Saturday. If he does get a run, if he does come off the ballot, he'll probably race at the Taranaki.
Race 6 Bushwhacked.
Yeah, a little bit disappointing first up. Blinkers on, needs sharp improvement.
And race 9 Atomic Blast.
He's been very disappointed in this campaign, hopefully in the step up to 2000 suits, but needs to really improve.
Best bet for the stable?
I'll go the Last Word to go one better.
Tauranga, race 1 Hetty.
Hetty, she'll go back from the draw. She'll enjoy a bit of cut out of the track, but she's probably going to be better suited in the autumn.
Race 3 Masu and Oe Can.
Masu really liked his first up run. He's improved since there, just had a little bit of 3/4 this morning. He's going well, he's drawn to get a good run. He should be a bit of each way. And Oe Can, as mentioned, he might run at Taranaki or here.
Race 5 Power Dream.
Really like the way this mare's coming up. A little bit of work this morning was super. Drawn 19, which is an absolute horror. Any luck, she's right on it.
Race 8 Let Me Tell You.
Yeah, she was a big improver last start. The step to a mile's ideal. Draw not perfect, but fully on the up.
1 at Fielding, race 1 Shadow Dancer.
Should love the track, bit of rain down there. Drawn perfectly, we'll get the best use of it, and should be in the race.
Here at Dean Williams, racing manager for Pike Racing. Runners at Tauranga, race 1 Simply Sacred.
Look, she's was a very impressive trial winner at Waipa a couple of weeks ago. She's a filly we've hold in high regard. She obviously could be a little bit vulnerable first up, might still be a bit green, but I think she'll be very hard to beat.
Race 2 Sacred Accord.
Another 3-year-old we have a very big opinion of. He's a big horse. He's still a bit big and green, but I think he'll be positive from the draw, and he's a horse we really like.
Race 3 Poppy Star.
Second up, probably still needs one more run. She'll probably get back, but expect to be hitting the line, and I think follow her into her third start.
Race 8 2 runners. We'll start with Rakito.
Was pretty unlucky first start. Had a tough time with things mid-race, but I think we'll be positive from the draw. Like to lead. She can be a little bit one-paced, but I expect to see an improved run.
And Skaboom in the same race.
Blinkers on. She's got a slightly tricky draw, just right where she's comfortable. But we'd like to think with the blinkers on, hopefully sharpening her up, that she'll be very hard to beat.
Stable pick for the day?
I'll go Sacred Accord.